Greetings everyone. I am Acharya Rachita Gupta, Vedic and KP astrologer, tarot coach, numerologist, and knowing various other modalities of healing and spiritual sciences. From this month onwards, I will be starting a series on the monthly tarot mood advice. It means that whatever the events are coming in this month, I will be giving you guidance of the mood or the attitude you have to maintain as per your zodiac sign. You can take your moon sign or you can take your sun sign, but listen carefully to what the tarot guidance has to say for you. If you maintain your mood, if you maintain your way of thinking as prescribed, you will be able to maximize any opportunity that comes your way, and you will be able to have a smooth and a less worrisome period during the month. So keep it in advice. It is applicable to you as per your zodiac signs. Listen carefully to what your zodiac tarot mood guidance says for you. Good luck. Let me start now with the month with the sign of Aries. So for the Aries, the advice for the month is that they have to pay total attention to education and to learning a new skill on this month. The attitude should be of humbleness and surrender between your teachers and your bosses. Try to make good and cordial relationship with them, and also that they should acquire higher knowledge in their field with a sense of curiosity and a sense of wanting to expand themselves in the coming months. For Taurus, Taurus is going to have an introspective month. Whatever happens around you, Taurus, observe it carefully, learn from your mistakes, and learn to let go. Attitude should be do not hold any grudges. If there is anything unpleasant happening or not as per your wishes, analyze why this is not happening. So, the reason might lie within you. So, let it go, learn to forgive, and learn to get past that episode and think about the future. For Gemini, the message for the month, that is the tarot advisory mood of the month, is that of going within themselves. Try to cut yourself away from the usual noise and chatter and the socialization that you like. Try to be in a quiet space. Think about whatever is going on in your life, learn to prioritize, and also try to find your inner voice. So, Tarot is advising you to look at your inner self and to hear the voice of your intuition, which is your best guide. Also, focus on enhancing greater knowledge in your field of expertise. We will now be taking out the cards for the tarot advice for Cancer. The Cancer is in for a relaxed and peaceful month. And because Cancer is an emotional sign, the advice for you has been to take it pleasant and easy in all your relationships. This is not a time for any commitments, but you should explore again your own talents and your own artistic achievements. Hone your talent and try to express it in the form of some poetry or theater or singing. You have a talent. This month, the idea is to appreciate yourself, love yourself, and try to hone your inner artistic achievements. For Leo, the advice is to be absolutely clear-headed this month. This is not a time for any emotional distractions or any kind of emotional manipulations. You will be called upon to have some very important decisions to make, and you have to act extremely fair, practical, and just operating on the basis of facts and figures. So learn to be clear-minded, confident, analytical, and if need be, direct in your speech. Virgo, the tarot advises not to get into any kind of disputes or arguments or any kind of debates. Learn to retreat from the situation. This is a time for your mental recharging. This month is going to be very relaxing for you if you learn to back off from any kind of confrontational problems. Keep your mouth shut. Don't be aggressive and learn to be diplomatic. That is the advice for you. And also work on your inner peace and take up a system or meditation that will help you heal at the spiritual level. For Libra, the tarot advice for this particular month is that they need to be more committed to their relationships. There is going to be a special relationship in your month to which you will need to give some serious attention. So commitment and also strongly bonding with your loved ones is the message for you. There may be instances when this relationship might begin to suffocate you, but remember, this is long term, and therefore try to find the positives in that. So message for you, Libra, is try to find the silver lining in every relationship in your life. Try not to get away, try not to escape, try to stay committed. We now come to Scorpio. For Scorpio, the tarot advice is that they should accept if there is going to be the loss of a relationship or a loss of a friendship in this month. Learn to let go and learn to accept that the other person might also have their own viewpoint. You have yours, but they also have a freedom of choice. So try not to be clingy, try not to be obsessive, and try to enjoy the solitude and the sense of loneliness. It's not loneliness, it's aloneness, sense of aloneness that this will give you. It will fill you with an inner fire and an inner appreciation of your own intellect and your own impulses. So learn to enjoy the space that you will be granted this month. Do not complain and do not criticize about other people's actions. Sagittarius will have a hard time this month. They have some major resistances to pull through. There are things which are tempting them and pulling them in various directions, but you have to keep your stamina up. Do not be easy, do not be lazy, do not be lackadaisical. Remember, this month you have to make some hard decision regarding emotional temptations. So be very, very particular about your ethics and your values and resist your weaning away of this ethical values which others might trying to do to you. So be very, very strict with yourself and learn to stand for your own value systems and principles. It's going to be an emotionally trying month, so keep your emotional stamina up, Sagittarians. For the Capricorns, this month is going to bring about situations where they have to take very clear and quick decisions. This is not a time for love, romance, or emotional relationships. This is a time of action for you. So learn to be swift. Capricorns can be very thoughtful in nature. They are generally slow in taking decisions. But this month, you have to be. Continuing with my monthly series of tarot guidance for the zodiac signs. Now I will be taking up the card for the sign of Capricorn. So let's see what's the mood advice for Capricorn. The Capricorn, the advice is that this month could be emotionally stressful for you. So your attempt should be that you need to connect with nature more. You need to connect with the close people you are emotionally bonding with on a more intimate and a more fair manner. Do not go into your own space and do not sulk. Try to be in gratitude, try to be knowing the value of love and affection in your life. Treat everyone gently and with care around you this particular month. For Aquarians, let's see what the month has in store. It says that your focus should be on deeply analyzing every problem that comes your way. Whether it is a relationship or a work situation or anything connected with your health or finances, you need to act from a knowledge perspective. Try to gain as much in-depth information about the issue as possible and do not rush into any decisions. Also, there might be a responsibility that you will have to deliver this month. So act with maturity, act with judgment, and act with a good sense of mental acumen. No impulsive, no rash decisions to be taken. And for Pisces, the twin fish, let's see what the card has in store. Wonderful energy here this month that I see, and you are being advised to listen to your heart. Yes, act with your heart, act with your passion, and any kind of communication, any kind of reconciliation that you are looking for this month needs to be carried out. Do not be afraid of taking chances. Listen to your intuition and act as your inner voice tells you to. It is a month when lovely, beautiful changes will take place in your personal, professional life. So with this, I complete the zodiac of the 12 signs, and I hope that this particular video is going to be useful for you. I'll be back next month with the mood of the month for the next month, and I hope that this particular attitude, mood, stance is going to help you, will be there in your mind all through the month. It will help you crack through all the challenges that will come and have a happy, prosperous and beautiful month ahead. My blessings to all of you. And if you want to be in touch with me, my number is 9958046960. You can also contact me through my Facebook page, LinkedIn page, and my website www.astrorachita.in. Signing off for now. Angel blessings to you.